The Kansas City Chiefs are embracing their underdog status, while the San Francisco 49ers have the odds in their favor as they prepare for their respective conference championship games on Sunday. Please like, subscribe, share and comment to support us. Two of the four teams taking the field this weekend are no strangers to high-stakes football. The Chiefs, reigning Super Bowl champions, have reached the AFC Championship Game for the sixth consecutive year, though this time they'll be playing on the road for the first time during this run. Their opponent, the top-seeded Baltimore Ravens, are making their first appearance in the AFC title game in 11 years. This will also be Baltimore's first time hosting an AFC championship since the Colts defeated the Oakland Raiders in 1971. Despite the Chiefs' impressive resume, the Ravens are 3.5-point favorites according to FanDuel Sportsbook. However, the Chiefs have thrived as underdogs in the past, boasting an 8-3 record in such situations during Patrick Mahomes' career. Meanwhile, the top-seeded 49ers are preparing for their third straight NFC Championship game, and fourth in 5 years. They will face the Detroit Lions, a team that hasn't reached this stage in 32 years and has never played in a Super Bowl. The 49ers enter the game as 7-point favorites. History favors both the Ravens and 49ers. Number 1 seeds have a strong track record in conference championship games, going 34-14 overall, including a 2-0 record last season when the Chiefs eventually claimed victory over the Eagles in the Super Bowl. Home field advantage has also played a significant role, with home teams holding a 35-18 record in the NFC Championship Game and a 36-17 record in the AFC. If both the 49ers and Chiefs advance, it would set up a Super Bowl rematch from 4 years ago, which Kansas City won. Kansas City 13-6 at Baltimore 14-4. Line: Ravens -3.5. Chiefs All-Pro quarterback Patrick Mahomes faces a tough challenge against a Ravens defense that allowed just 17.3 points per game during the regular season and held the high-scoring Dolphins to only 7 points in the wild-card round. Led by All-Pro edge rusher Chris Jones and All-Pro slot cornerback Trent McDuffie, Kansas City's defense ranked second in the league, holding opponents to just 289.8 yards per game. However, the Chiefs struggled against the run, ranking 18th, which could be an issue against the Ravens' top-ranked rushing offense featuring Lamar Jackson, Gus Edwards, and Justice Hill. Jackson is 1-3 against Mahomes but has led the Ravens to 11 wins over winning teams this season, with 9 of those victories coming by at least 14 points, including last week's 34-10 rout of Houston. The last 5 home teams in a conference championship coming off a win by 20 or more points have all emerged victorious. Despite the odds, the Chiefs have a strong track record as underdogs, going 9-1-1 against the spread under Mahomes, including 8 outright wins. There's a lot at stake, and perhaps Taylor Swift and Jason Kelce will bring some good luck for the Chiefs. Last week, Travis Kelce caught 2 touchdown passes with his pop star girlfriend and All-Pro brother watching from the suite. Detroit 14-5 at San Francisco 13-5. Line: 49ers -7. Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions are just 1 win away from their first ever Super Bowl appearance. If the 49ers replicate their performance from last week against the Packers, Dan Campbell's Lions could be headed to Las Vegas. Brock Purdy and the 49ers weren't at their best on a rainy night against Green Bay, but Purdy came through in the clutch, leading a comeback win that puts them 1 game away from the Super Bowl. Purdy will likely have opportunities to pass against a Lions defense that ranked second against the run but struggled against the pass, finishing 27th in that category. However, Purdy may have to do without Deebo Samuel, who is questionable due to a shoulder injury. All-Pro running back Christian McCaffrey was a key player last week and is also a dangerous receiving threat, meaning the Lions can't simply focus on stopping the run. Goff led the league's number 2 passing offense, connecting with All-Pro wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown and standout rookie tight end Sam Laporta. He also has David Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs in the backfield. However, the Lions averaged 5 fewer points per game on the road, and they'll be playing on a slower field in San Francisco. Additionally, they'll be up against one of the league's best defenses, anchored by All-Pro linebacker Fred Warner and star pass rusher Nick Bosa. Pro Picks expect the 49ers to bring their best after last year's disappointing NFC Championship game, where Purdy suffered a significant elbow injury against Philadelphia.